Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here, and I'm continuing with my Let's Play of Sword Coast Legends. We're on episode 2. We just got done with the pretty much tutorial area, and we got to talk to Jarhild here. And she told us about a bad dream. We also had a bad dream, and that was pretty much our complete tutorial, was the dream world. And we're going to go meet up with Belamy. That is the play. Let's go over here to the chest, and apparently there's a whole bunch of really ridiculously good stuff in here. I'm not entirely certain as to why it's all in here, but I gotta say I'm pretty excited and I'm gonna take all of it. And I assume that this may be a bonus for having the game before release pre-order or something? A bonus attribute point. I think we're gonna utilize that right now. Maybe. Can we? Is there a way to use? Oh yeah, we can right click, we use?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, there it goes. It worked. It worked. It worked. Alright, so we got an extra stat point. Yeah. Alright, what do we want to get, guys? What do we want to get? I'm thinking we should go down strength, maybe? Maybe wisdom. No, we'll go strength. We want to be more powerful and rugged and deadly. So we're going to go that route. We want to hit hard, but we also want to survive somewhat hard as well. So Constitution's going to be something we're going to have to definitely upgrade. Wisdom, charisma, all that wonderful fun stuff is going to be fine. Additionally, we have no other skills or stats or anything along that there line. So we'll come back here, and there's a whole bunch of equipment. The Burning Dawn Short Sword. No. I like this. This is what I want. However, the Burning Dawn Shield does seem pretty good. It's got one additional armor class. So let's rock out with that if we can. There we go. And yeah, that's much more paladinic. What kind of armor do we have? We have Burning Dawn plate boots. Gives us a bonus to something. Let's take a look here and examine this. Alright. All it says is 1 dexterity saves. It doesn't say how much armor it actually gives us. Which is weird because does this actually say it weighs 4 pounds? The proficiency is heavy, but it doesn't tell us what kind of armor it gives. That's kind of weird. So what happens if we just remove this? Our armor class stays the same at 20. Well, I mean, there's no reason not to use the Burning Dawn equipment, right? So let's throw that out there. We get a dexterity save, I guess. What does this give us? That gives us an actual armor class. Yeah, we're getting decked out in the Dawn's, the Burning Dawn's cloak and equipment. I like it. Ooh, we got a helmet too. Wisdom saves? Yeah. Oh, look at us. We got this weird little... Nah, it's a creepy hat. But whatever, we'll take it. We'll take this. Yeah. And finally, the Burning Dawn plate gauntlets. +1 bludgeoning damage dealt and slashing weapons damage dealt. I like it. Let's bludgeon some stuff. Alright. So I'd say we're looking pretty good now. Far better than we were at the start. And we have a flowing cape, which is pretty cool. Do you guys remember back in the day when capes didn't flow? I do. I remember those days. What is this? A pile of stuff. Can we steal this, or are we going to get in trouble? Apparently we can steal everything. We are thieves, but not really. I will take everything from you.
Right away.
Alright, there's several people to talk to. There's several things going on. Well, like I said, there's lots of stuff to actually take, and of course, if we've learned anything, over the years of playing video games, guys.
I hope there's something magical in this one.
Okay, it's that
right away.
Anything laying on the ground is fair game, so anything that is not guarded, protected, or will cause us retribution in some way, pretty much means that we can take it. Hopefully this never applies to real life. Also, I feel like the voice acting might be just slightly too high, or the voice sounds. So you'll have to forgive me, folks, while I come over here and we lower the speech volume just a bit.
Nice.
That way he's not like, and you guys are like, oh my ears, I can't handle it. And then we can make fun of you because you sound really bizarre.
Fantastic.
It's totally fine. See, he's still a little bit loud, but that's a little bit better. My goodness, we have a lot of stuff. I mean, the caravan doesn't even need to go on anymore. Oh, look, Birkins, the shady dealer. Does he have a tail? Looks like a demon kind or something.
Of course.
I don't know. This one's got a dog. She got a doggy over here.
I can do that.
Please, you have to help me. Something. Why do I have to help you, lady?
As you wish.
Going to tell me? No? Jaina?
Right away.
Alright, well, I think we were supposed to talk to our buddy over here. No, that's Aleem Metalbrook. Well, I guess we gotta find Belamy. We don't technically have to talk to anyone else. I mean, it's okay. if we wanted to. You know what? Why don't we just start talking to people?
At once.
This is all about exploration, having a good time, guys. Let's actually enjoy the story and see what they've come up with, shall we? Hello, Tolin, if that is your real name. Ah, good morning. I heard you and the others had a rough night. I can spare a few sips of a curative tincture to help wake you up. That would be appreciated, thanks. It's nothing a few more hours of sleep wouldn't cure. Anytime. I need my guards alert. The high road may be the most traveled route into Luskin, but in my 12 years I can count the number of times we got through without incident on one hand. And I lost a finger in a fishing accident. How do you lose a finger in a fishing accident? That sounds terrible. Well, don't worry about it, man. We'll get you to Luskin. Tell me a little bit more about this caravan fishing accident. Oh boy, there is a story there. Maybe one day I'll have the chance to share it. Don't let me keep you. I'm looking forward to getting underway. I see how it is. Fine. You don't want to tell me about how you got your fish eaten by a silly fish? Or your finger eaten by a fish? I think you said your fish eaten by a fish. It's fine, guys. Alima Meadowbrook. Hello. Ugh. I thought the roads near Neverwinter were rough, but this is something else. At least I'm finding some interesting herbs. You're from Neverwinter? I am, though I'm questioning why I ever left. It's so much less, well, cold there. These supplies are going straight to Luskin. I guarantee I'll get a better deal there than from some shifty sellsword. A shifty sellsword? Look, in my line of work, anyone who asks for a discount on medicine is a suspect. It costs what it costs, and that's it. I'm sure that Belamy is a fine fellow, but a little too eager for herbs, if you know what I mean. He's not like that. He's just, well, precious with his coin. Ah, I understand. Well, if you see him, tell him I'm sorry about that thing I said about his mother. Will do. Good, I really shouldn't jump to conclusions about people. It's not very nice. Why do you collect herbs? With the connections we've made in Luskin, it's profitable selling them. Okay. Oh, there's no button to... Oh, there it goes. I also know how to make your basic herbal remedies, though. I brewed up a tincture for Tolin when we left Neverwinter. He has lots of headaches, you know. Where do you get your materials? Mostly around Neverwinter, native herbs, barks, and seeds. Sometimes I get a shipment from Suzale, Waterdeep, or Calimport, but it's better to gather local plants and make whatever I can out of them. I guess spacebar will let you advance, guys. I hear rumors of some very valuable mushrooms in the caves around here, but I'm not about to go tromping off into a forest full of wolves, bandits, and who knows what else. Mushrooms? Maybe I could look for them. I'm all about mushrooms. If you're planning to visit a few caves before we head out, be my guest. I've still got to finish packing, but I'll give you a good price at any of the ones you find. Anything specific I should know about? Well, they're called death cap mushrooms for a reason. Try not to eat any, and they don't stand out too well against normal mushrooms, but they'll usually grow a bit bigger, though only in caves. Maybe if I have the time, I'll see what I can find. I only really need one, but I'll pay you for whatever you bring back. Alrighty. Quest number 1 is there. Oh, look, side quests are displayed in your quest log, just below the main quest. Hit J to open the journal. To review all active, completed quests and choose any of the side quests you want to track. Accept. Alright, there it is. Fetching fungus.
As you wish. Right away, of course.
Alright, well, let's come on over here to good old Wilfred Burbank? What is it? Brewbanks. There we go. I know, we're leaving soon, but just like I told everyone else, I'm not going anywhere without my brother. The caravan will have to leave without me. Maybe I can help you find him. Where is your brother? I'm not sure. We had an argument last night, and he went into the forest to let things cool down. But he's not back yet, and I'm not leaving without him. He'll be carrying an ancient elven antique, very valuable. I need it. Oh, and him too. I wonder if that idiot is trying to... No, he must have gotten lost out there. Can't find his way back. Well, I'll see what we can do. Alright, this entire trip will be a disaster without that antique. I need Richard's help getting it all packed up. Well, that does seem like a little bit of a problem. Alright, peasant, talk to me.
See any bandits on the road, my lord?
I can do that.
Maybe. What's up, Jessup? What do you have to say to me, buddy? Can't you see I'm busy? Apparently I can now. Thank you. Thank you for that. I'm glad I robbed your little chest there.
As you wish.
Let's go over here and talk to William Ray. He seems like a much friendlier guy. Great. Could this day get any worse? I was totally incorrect in my assessment of William Ray. Is there something wrong? Never say that, ever. My apologies, my dear Sarah is missing. She must be in the forest, scared out of her mind. If you find Sarah, please return her to me safely. My cart won't move an inch without her here. I guess Sarah's her mule? Maybe? His mule? Its mule? I don't... Hello, peasant that's in blue. You're different than the other peasant.
Look, I don't want any trouble.
Oh, you're a female. Look, I don't want any trouble. Just go about your business. I've got a terrible female peasant voice, I know. Why would there be trouble? Alright, why would there be trouble, huh? I never supported hiring mercenaries to guard this caravan, especially not the Order of the Burning Dawn. What is your problem with the Burning Dawn? I did a little research on your quote-unquote guild. It turns out that the records of your founding simply don't exist. No one can say what the Burning Dawn was doing, really, before 50 years ago. Okay. And the name itself, Burning Dawn, not exactly a name that makes one feel safe, not like Order of the Gauntlet. We're here to protect you. The Burning Dawn's history goes back over a century. Yes, so your members claim, but present to me one shred of evidence to that fact. No one of reputation has ever heard of you, and yet your members act as if they were the bloody Harpers. Okay. Look, as I said, I don't want any trouble. You're here, and there's nothing I can do about it. You're still under our protection, whether you want it or not. That remains to be seen, doesn't it? I almost hope something happens so I can watch you as you show your true colors. I have packing to do. If we're done here, I'll be... okay, but I'll be watching you? Sure. If we're done here, but I'll be watching you. Sure, whatever.
Right
whatever,
away.
Lady. Alright, peasant. You're a peasant. You see, I'm carrying a giant ball, metal ball, on a stick with spikes on it. Do you really want to mess with me? I don't think so. Oh, well, there's a place to sell back there. That is
Of
a
course.
huge doggy. You
I
in?
can do that.
See what you got, buddy. What are you going to sell to me? Hello, my good friend. Why not take a moment from your busy morning to look at my stock? Sure, I'll take a look. Why are you selling goods on the road? Just because we're on the way to the city of sales doesn't mean the good people of the caravan won't need food, drinks, or supplies. And Joaquin's favor flee my shop if I allow that opportunity to pass unheeded. Alright, let's see what you got. A bunch of stuff. Alright, this is him. This is us. I think we can probably sell off our shield, and we can probably sell this stuff too. I don't think these things are worth anything, like, to me, other than as, like, vendor food. I could be completely wrong, guys, and we may regret this decision later on down the line. I don't know. We can double-click as well. Alright, so we sold. We can't actually scroll our mouse to get this to move, which is weird. However, you can drag the mouse, which is also weird. But hey, whatever. Alright. Well, let's go talk to Jaina. I can't believe this is happening. It's all that damn Jessup's fault. Jessup, what did he do? Did you say someone wants to kill your dog? He said my dog, Gwen, bit him. She's never bit anyone. Either he's lying or he provoked her. Now Tolan says he has to kill her to protect the rest of the caravan. That's ridiculous. She's been with me for years and never caused a fuss. I could talk to Tolan for you. That doesn't seem right. I'll see what I can find out. Gwen? That seems to be a little bit of an unusual name. I named her after something I heard in a story a long time ago. I don't remember all the details, but the fight scenes were incredible. Alright, well, I will talk to Tolan for you. Thank you. Please convince him not to kill her. I'd be lost without my Gwen. Alright, Gwen, if that is your real name.
As
All right.
you wish.
Let's head back down here to Tolan. Where are you, Tolan? You're way down
Right
here,
away. At once.
Run! Sprint! Do long division! Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Burn them calories, buddy. There we go. I think things are shaping up. We should be ready to move in the next hour or so. Okay, I'd like to discuss Jaina's dog. Ah, yes, I was hoping you would come talk to me about that. Jaina said you were planning on killing Gwen? That is true. Can't have it attacking other folk in the caravan. I need you to take that dog and kill it. Do you really think Gwen attacked for no reason? I don't know. I wasn't there. It wouldn't surprise me if Jessup did something stupid to start this mess, but without proof, my hands are tied. Try talking to Jessup if you want. I just need this whole situation behind us. I will talk to him with a giant mace of death. Hey, it works, okay?
I can do that.
Alright, busy boy, huh? You want to be rude to me? I'm totally not siding with you no matter what. Have one of you lazy gods killed that flea-infested dog yet? I wanted to discuss that with you. I have a question. Questions? I was attacked by a rabid beast. Does this really need a damned investigation? Alright, well, we have strength, we have wisdom, and we have charisma. I think strength right now is our top one. The dog hasn't been a problem before. Why did it attack now? Tell me exactly what happened with that dog. I want the truth. Or, that breed of dog is known for a calm demeanor. What's the real story? I think I'm going to go with brute strength. Success. Yeah. Alright, fine. So I was drinking and maybe I did something stupid. What did you do? I was trying to get the dog to have a drink with me. Some fine brandy, too. Dumb dog wouldn't keep its mouth open. I tried to force it. You're an idiot. And do you think the dog should be killed because it defended itself? You almost wasted good brandy on a dog? Are you insane? 2. We'll go with 2. Defended itself? I was being friendly. Alright, so you're a moron. You try to shove brandy down a dog's throat. Wish. That's a little bit funny. Alright, well, let's return to Toll and tell him what's up, and then we're going to be all about our business, and it's going to be fine. Alright, let's see here. Discuss the doggy. I spoke with Jessup. He told me that Gwen bit him because he tried to force-feed her brandy. That blasted idiot. Well, I'm glad for Jaina and Gwen. I know how she cares for that dog. I'll deal with him, and you tell Jaina the good news. Thank you. And a very good morning to you, good sir. We're going to come on over here and eventually meet back up with the dog lover herself, Jaina, or Jaina. Jaina. What's up? I told him that Jessup was lying about what happened. Gwen is going to be fine. Oh, thank you so much. Please take this. I know it isn't much, but it's all I can afford. Hey, we got rewarded. Did we get experience too? What did she give us? We got 10 gold. Oh, and we got 50 experience. What? I know. It's good stuff. Alright, Birkins, the shady dealer. Let's go talk to Birkins, the shady dealer. Morning. I hoped you'd come by to say hello. We so rarely get to mingle with the hardy folk hired to help keep us safe on the road. Unfortunate, because you're the only thing standing between us and certain peril. My name is Woe, or Oraphelia Main, but my friends just call me Birkins. I hope I can count you among that group. What do you have for sale? You're going to Luskin too? Why do they call you Birkins? Oh, sorry guys. Tap my microphone. So many people think it's a name someone made up on a whim, but actually it's an old family name. I got tired of people masquerading Oraphelia and decided that Birkins wasn't any worse than that. Okay, what do you have for sale? You're going to Luskin too? I am. Neverwinter got a little too, well, competitive for my tastes. Luskin is just the kind of town where a woman like me can really thrive without sacrificing her principles. Okay, sure. Well, principles are important. Isn't Luskin a chaotic town full of pirates and thieves? Is it? Is it at that? I wasn't aware. Well, I suppose even pirates and thieves need access to quality goods at reasonable prices, yes? I think maybe you're up to something. Me? Of course not. If I were, I'd trust my caravan's hired mercenaries to remain discreet about it. I like it. Nothing for now. My wares are all packed up. I don't want random people from the caravan fooling around with my valuable items, do I? Okay, maybe once we get to town, or if we have to spend more time here in camp, I'll open up things for sale, but for now, I just want to reach the town. Alright, Birkins, don't be a stranger. Come back when we stopped again, and I'd be happy to show you my wares. That doesn't sound like you're selling me stuff, but hey, what do I know, right? What do I know? What I know right now is that we are going to continue on our little adventure. I do not know where our buddy is at. Oh, he's up here fishing? Belamy? No, that's a sword. Looks like a fishing pole from this distance, but hey, what do I know? What do I know?
As you wish.
Did he kill people? He killed people. There's 2 fresh corpses. I'm totally gonna not be able to rob yet.
Me. Just taking on a bunch of bandits by myself. All in a day's work for Belamy Lightfingers.
Okay. What happened here? Jarchild said you were probably starting a fight.
Right, that's me. I'm the one starting the fight. All these poor bandits did was try and kill me.
Sounds like you, buddy.
I was out here scouting the road and these 2 idiots jumped me, which was a bastard thing to do since I hadn't had my morning stretch. After the night I had, though, I was ready for a fight. And these 2 were well trained. Felt good putting them down.
He's a little creepy. Okay, so you had a nightmare too, or why would these guys just attack you?
No doubt they heard about my prowess and wanted to prove themselves against the master. I don't know. They were better trained and equipped than your average bandit, though. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were hired to come out here.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so who do you think could have hired
I
them,
don't
sir?
know. Why does anyone do anything in this place? All I know is what happened.
Fair enough. So you had a nightmare
I
too.
did. Woke up thinking someone had driven a spike through my skull. I felt like I'd watched the world end, like some demon had torn everything apart. Jarhild said she saw the same thing. And the way you were thrashing and squealing when I left, I bet you did too.
Well, it doesn't sound good at all, to be honest, but hey, we'll see what happens here. Alright, I wasn't squealing.
Haha, sure. That must have been one hell of an opera you're practicing for.
Well, you know, it's kind of my side passion.
Yeah. These guys weren't your normal starving, no skills, hit like a pillow fight bandits. If there's more of them running around, Jarhild will have her hands full.
Alright, I guess we're going to return back to... Uh-oh, here comes another guy. I suppose... Why did the rock just... That doesn't make any sense, but okay. Oh, maybe it was attached to pull this thing up to stop us from being able to go forward? Alright, well, let's go deal with the mercenary recruit. Knocked them all down. Wow.
It's completely blocked off.
We have to get back to the caravan. Is there a way around
Are
this?
you kidding? We have to get back to the wagons. They're attacking the caravan. We'll deal with the roadblock when all these bastards are dead. Let's go.
Let's go indeed, my friend. Let's go get some killing going on. Alright, but while we're going to get some killing going on...
Right away.
First thing we should probably do is loot all their bodies, because everybody knows that is far more important than saving
once.
lives. Alright, let's head on this way.
As you
Come on,
wish.
Belamy, buddy. Let's get
At
over here.
once. I can do that.
We got this. Oh, look, there's some Tiger's Eye and Captain Boots or something. I don't know.
Aye, there you are. Come for the fun part, have you?
This is one hell of an ambush for a bunch of bandits.
That's because these are more than mere bandits. They're mercenaries, paid to assassinate members of your guild.
Here they come!
They never learn, do they?
Die!
Whoa!
How
This
does that make you feel?
Foolish miscreants. You stand before a cleric of Sehanin Moonbow.
Sehanin Moonbow. Well, that was creepy. Alright, so they blew up a giant wagon. There's a whole bunch of mercenary recruits. Chaos is breaking out. Things are just going off the rails really rapidly. And we're still standing here looking like a silly guy. So we're going to have Belamy charge in with his craziness. We're just going to control for right now, Cithrin. I feel like everybody else is doing their job pretty decently.
If we don't get that wizard soon,
So I will... You know what? I think I'm going to actually go over here and try to deal with the
Of
mage.
course. I can do that.
Alright, you're going to hit me with a frigid beam, are you? I'm going to knock you on your butt. Then I'm going to heal myself because I'm getting wrecked a little bit. Lay on hands. All are healed. Alright, throw out a little Chen there from the Dota 2s. Alright, we crushed the mage. We give them,
Guess we
actually.
won that one.
Lady of Dreams, we thank you.
I'm not really a lady of dreams. I don't know if you're aware of this, but I'm pretty much a man of non-dreams. Though I did have a bad dream and a nightmare, so it's a little bit odd, but okay. Alright, who are you? And you're here to help them finish the job? Why would anyone be after us? Who are you?
I am Elidia Maethelin,
Lydia.
priestess of Sehanin Moonbow. With me is Lerithar Gulgrin, my friend and bodyguard.
You are members of the Order of the Burning Dawn, right? We're not way off here.
No, but your head'll be off in no time if you don't explain yourself, and quick.
We're out here searching for a caravan that was attacked just an hour ago. It was being guarded by members of the Burning Dawn.
That must be my sister Bryn's caravan.
Huh. Well, that can't be good. Alright, and why were you looking for the other caravan? We are also members of the Burning Dawn. What do you know about these attacks? Why were you looking
We
for
were
the other
hoping
caravan?
we could stop the attacks, or at least rescue the people from the other caravan, but I'm worried we're too late. Maybe there's some way we can help you avoid their fate.
We've seen a lot of mercs in this area. I think they must have a base of operations nearby. Somewhat temporary, out of one of the caves.
Alright, we can take the fight to them. We can't leave the caravan undefended. I'm not sure we can trust these two. We can't leave the caravan
That won't
undefended.
be a problem if I go in there and take them all out first.
If Belamy's so keen on getting into a fight, I can stay here and watch the caravan. Assuming our new friends are on the up and up.
Then it's settled. Lerathar and I will join you. This will be a lot easier with 4 of us than with 2.
Let's go quickly before they have a chance to regroup. If we do this right, one guard at the caravan will do.
Go then, and hurry your arse, so we can get back to the job at hand.
Alright, let's go. Stay safe, Jarhield.
Aye. And keep these 2 alive, Elf. I'm counting on you.
Are you people always so slow with your goodbyes? Let's get moving.
Before we go, a friend in Luskan gave us this. It's a sending stone, specially enchanted to allow us to speak freely through it for the next few days. Any of us left behind in camp can keep up with what the rest of us are doing.
Well, this ought to be fun.
Ooh, shiny.
All right.
Intoxicated. He intoxicated himself. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. And waking up, 210 experience going my way. We leveled up. I am stoked. Let's see. Do we have any abilities or attributes that we can? Oh, we don't have any. We don't have any attributes we can. No, I want to put stat points in. That's not fair. Maybe we get it every other level. I don't know. It's fine. All right. So we are ready to go down the next tree. What is this? Restoration cleanses the target of a negative debuff. I think that might be pretty good in case somebody gets like petrified or stunned or something along those lines. We have 3 ability points remaining, which is pretty epic. So I'm going to grab that up. I think it's going to be a good play. I also sort of want to get Bless. Calls upon the Divine to bless allies within range. Whenever an affected target makes an attack roll or a saving throw, it gains +2 to the roll. That seems pretty good. So that will increase our attack and or defense quite nicely. I think I might learn that, but hold on. Not quite yet. War. What does this do? Divine Smite. Infuses a weapon with divine energy for a single attack. Oh, that's pretty epic. We can... Yeah, we're getting that. That's... 80... Is it an 80-second cooldown? It costs 2 points. Oh, I guess my last skill costs 2 points, too. Well, we're not doing great weapon fighting, so that's not really going to be a problem. It's only going to cost 1 point. We could learn it. It's a pretty big attack. I mean, 8 to 22 isn't something to scoff at. We could also go down this next tree and get this, which is going to be quite a bit more than the 6 to 17. It's the 8 to 23. It restores quite a bit more HP. I might go with Victorious Surge. I think I will, actually. Let's see, what was this other one? Flying Foe. Hurls a spear attached to a chain. Oh, wait, you know what? I kind of wanted to get that, too. So you can actually pull enemies to you with that skill. It's pretty neat. I think I'm not going to get it this time, though. Maybe in the future we'll snag one of those, but for now, not so much. Alright, so we have a new party. We will gather up all the delicious, delicious gold that is laying around. I'm wondering if there's like a loot all button. I don't think there is, though. Alright. There's nothing on most of these things. Alright, well, we'll come over here and finish this up. Looks like there's herbs or something we can gather up as well, which is kind of nice. We'll take this, we'll take that. Ooh, look at that. Armor of the Breeze, a +1 short bow, and surveyor robes. Sounds like pretty epic equipment here. Let's go into our inventory again. Let's take a look at our gal here. What is she rocking? She's rocking the Sylvan Bow, 2 to 10 piercing damage. Increases healing performed by 20%. That sounds pretty awesome. And then the short bow is actually quite a bit worse. So, yeah, not really going to be a swap over there. This is heavy armor. Let's see what it does for us. Armor class is 7. And this is, let's see. I think we can, oh yeah, it auto compares. Alright. So same amount of armor class. It's got fire resistance as opposed to bludgeoning and slashing resistance. I think I'm going to stick with what I have for now. And yeah, let's just roll out with what we've got. I think we're looking pretty good. A flask of acid sounds pretty epic. And I think the Burning Dawn short sword, maybe this dude can use it. He's got the Bastard's Inheritance, and it is a short sword. Let's check it out here. 1 to 6 plus hit to damage, and that one deals poison on attack. I guess we're fine. Alright, let's just roll out with what we have. We'll get just a little bit further along, guys, and then we'll break it off again. There's a payoff note. Caspin, you cutthroat, here is your hush payoff. Keep your gob shut. We've got a good thing going here. Alrighty. Well, we'll snag all that up, and it looks like we'll come over here and get the broken cart, I guess?
A fabulous object, perhaps.
A fabulous object, perhaps. I don't know what that means. But okay, we'll take all. What was it? Like, I don't...
At once.
I don't understand. I'm not sure where we need to be going, but it looks like maybe it's going to be this way.
Of course. I can do that.
Yeah, there's definitely some battling going on over here. There's a giant dire wolf. I bet that thing's quite a bit more epic than some of the other stuff. So let's go and try to fight the dire wolf, I suppose.
Right away.
Bring it on.
Call the pack. Don't call the pack. Fight me man to man. Oh gosh, he called the pack.
Wow, that hurts.
All right. Well, we're gonna fight the pack here, and it's not looking super
Your
good.
help would be nice.
All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna do Victorious Surge. Oh, I was gonna try to pull him up. We can left click to stabilize him in battle, but it's not really working super well for us. All right, so we finished him off. Let's see if we can't knock this one down. And I would very much like him to come back, if at all possible.
This should help.
He's back up. I still feel like the voices are really loud, guys. I'll play around with it a little bit in between this episode and the next and see if I can't get the voices to be just a bit quieter. They seem just slightly too loud. Let me know if you guys agree. You don't have to like bomb like voices too loud. Like that's so loud to me. I don't know. Could just be me. All right. Horath's journal. Why did I agree to watch Jared's herd while he and his sister filled their bellies with ale at the Cutlass? I'm sure it's a coincidence that he never mentioned the wolves. The leader, I think, is as big as a horse. I suspect that he sent me here knowing the wolves would take me. I'll show him I brought my father's weapon, sure to protect me from even the largest of wolves. If only I'd spent more time learning to use it. Ooh, the Wolf's Bane. Ooh, that looks sexy. Let me take that up. Anyway, folks, we'll look at the Wolf's Bane and all sorts of various other things in the next episode. We'll continue on our little adventures and hopefully figure out where the enemy is hiding and, well, slaughter them to protect our caravan and our guild. Either way, folks, that's going to do it for today for Sword Coast Legends. I will be back tomorrow, with more Sword Coast Legends, and hopefully we can continue on and get some quests knocked out. Either way, that's going to do it. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.